guys want to push a couple of their hides further down the road, or you want to leave them? And we got what we need, and we've been making good time. Yeah, let's just leave them. It's only 2. So this should be Pleasant Valley, and then we'll need to go across the Pleasant Valley map, past the farmhouse, the barn, and the community center, to the mine back there, and that'll take us to Coastal Highway. At least we got 2 things out of the way at once. Since we made bullets. Oh, I'm overweight now. Being tired. I didn't even realize it. Still moving at a good clip though, so we're gonna keep going. Where did I find that other toolbox? What site did I go to have that? I don't remember. I know the one we got from Ash Canyon. Was it in Bleak Inlet? Yeah, because we went to the cannery and stuff. I thought it was a Bleak Inlet. I don't remember where we left the second one. We should leave one of them here at Pleasant Valley, but I don't know where I left the other one, so I don't want to drop this one until then. It's probably Coastal Highway, but I don't know that for sure. It's only midday. Good Lord, we're making good time. Have I never opened this mailbox? honestly. Hard to believe. I think we're just gonna keep going until we get there. Did we, covered items, shirt hides, water, power gun, shirt hides, water. Should only be water that we need. Wow, stop and look at my inventory. I feel like the speed dropped. Maybe we won't walk all the way there. This is where auto walk would be dangerous. Sitting here almost nodding off, it's so relaxing. End up walking off a cliff somewhere. Yeah, I don't mind trading that guy wolf hides at all. I know 2 of his recipes are for, or 3 of them, are for wolf clothing. What do we see, pants and a hood or something? I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to be making them. I'm not making hide stuff that I want, much less stuff I don't want. I bet they made it to be a in-between, because the bear and the moose stuff is so heavy. I bet it's lighter than like the deerskin pants. thinking about it, baby girl. Maybe in the cave. Maybe we won't stop at the community center. Maybe we'll go through the mine. And maybe sleep at the far end of the mine. I don't think I have any cooked meat outside this thing, but let's look. About to say I just edited a video yesterday where hopefully these idiots got me. Waste. Oh, I got him once. Okay. Oh, it didn't seem like I shot him from that far away. It was a good shot. Just in the nick of time. Should have switched to my rifle and shot him once, been done with him. Start saving ammunition. God, I love banks foreclosing on somebody out here. Like, who's gonna buy you stuff? You know what I'm saying? Bank's not gonna make any money on that. Better off leaving the guy in there that's struggling. You might turn things around. You end up just having a empty house on your balance sheets forever. Oh, with the wind. Just tell me next time. We'll stay and sleep in the community center. Come on. Don't have that much of that left. I know as soon as I go around the corner, you know, switch directions 180 degrees. Come on. Jerks. We're doing real good until this, dude. Come on. I don't think you can cook in this mine. I think there's a cave back here, right? Oh, here we go, water. Let's say we don't have any water. Look at me. I'm gonna take that one to drink during the night. Yeah, I think a tiny little wolf steak is going to be enough to hold us over food-wise. Sorry about this. You guys know I don't like slow walking. If I knew the wind was going to do that, I would have left the community center. got we bought a bunch of MREs. We bought 10 of them. What we carry them for if we're not going to eat them? Alright. Can afford a couple. Charlie. Oh, almost one more. I think we're 0.001 or something away from being able to carry one more. There we go. It's the lantern fuel. Huh? We weren't as close as I thought. I don't know. Come on. Wish I could load up a mountain of that stuff on the travel and haul it across the lake, but I'd have to take it down the whole mountain first. So then really, what's the point? You do that, and then you'll just start spending it willy-nilly. Start throwing 6 of them on at a time, rather than going to gather normal wood like you would normally do. Usually one piece of coal would do you if there's a blizzard or something. If you're in an ice fishing hut, you don't need to pump 3 or 4 of them in there. Just wasting it. Touch it. Not today. However, she will work as a wolf protector. You just do not know. You were doing so well. Turned out to be one hell of a morning. We made good time, I think. No, I didn't do a lot of talking. It was 4 AM here. I woke up, couldn't sleep. I got too hot. It was supposed to be cold last night, and I basically had on thermals and stuff, and slept on my sofa. And the sofa traps heat, you know, because it's full of feathers. Woke up feeling like I was in the Sahara Desert.
survived another night.
Won't help much, but it might help enough. Coming at it from this angle, I always think this is the wrong island. Like, I've looked at other Jackrabbit Island like 7 times. Because this, it seems like that hut is closer than it is. Which kind of throws off my scale.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
So was I out of water over here, or did I just not load it into the thing? What about out here? Do I have water out here? I know I made a bunch of it out here, but I don't remember if I hauled it over there or not. I thought I did. I thought I hauled like all kinds of stuff over there. Yeah, we took fish over there and stuff. I think there's just a minimal amount over here now. You could eat though. I could eat. I left pots over here. With water in them.
See if I can drop any of this gear.
I have one pot on me, don't I? Yeah. Take one over there just in case. I don't want 24 of them. Jeez Louise, y'all. At a certain point, they just need to, they just need to cut you off on that. They need to know that you don't want 700 of those things. After 12, it should ask you how many of these you want to pick up. Not 50. Yeah, no, I just picked up those other ones. I'm just gonna dump them on this dude. Sorry, brother. You're just like Mom said I was. Trash. My mom never actually said that. She just thought it. Yeah, we got water, baby.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, we did get off revolver ammunition this time. How many did we get? Like 20? Yeah, 20. Boom. Wait a minute, I thought we had enough hides. Did I lose the ability to count? I thought I counted 16 back at the place. How's 10 become that? Man. Yeah, cause, oh, they're not cured. They're not cured, so they don't show up on the list. Mistake. Alright, well, we'll rectify that in a minute. Actually, some of the ones inside might be cured by now.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, so we need 6 hides. Let's take the... Oh yeah, I got plenty. Yeah. I got extra. I guess I don't have any in here. I was hoping I had some on the floor. Yeah, we ain't trading them those. We could wait on the walls. That way. There's some water in there. I remember one of the bloopers on The Walking Dead is when Carl's on his own. I think it's after the prison. I stopped watching it pretty much after that. But, he finds, like, up on top of cabinets, a giant, like, government thing, you know, like the government cheese, of, chocolate pudding. And he says, "Pudding is awesome." And he wasn't supposed to actually say it. It's supposed to be like an emoji. He's supposed to just have a look on his face. But they said it was so good, it's so well acted that they kept it. I forget what they call it. It's not an emoji, but there's a symbols that you put around it, and it's supposed to be an emotion that you're conveying. He actually said it in words. They put brackets around it or something. What we got going on here? Okay, so there's nothing in here now, so that says 5.8. See what this does. Okay, so that should be 6, 7 something, 723. Okay. I just can't add. It's only 4 pounds. I thought that thing was bigger than that. Okay, well, see, I still don't get it. Why does it say 10? Like, I still have the bag on me. Why does it say 22? It's not gonna hold that. Does that mean it can only hold 12 pounds of meat now? No. So I don't get it. Why have 22.04 pounds on there if it can't hold that? Anybody else with me on this? I think it's the same way with the meat. I think it can only hold like 20 pounds of meat. Oh, whack. Somebody with a different functioning mind wrote the programming for that. That ain't right. Hey girl, you looking good. Mom, not the daughters. Oh yeah, see, I was gonna sit here and craft something on my workbench. I ain't got a workbench. It ate it. Stupid bastards. So irritated by that. Irritated the most because there's only so many vices in the whole world. I had to destroy another bench to get the tools for that. I destroyed the bench in the garage. There were two in there and I destroyed one. Now my stuff's gone. Did I leave my hacksaw? I did, didn't I? I know I left the pry bar. Yeah, I left the hacksaw. And... oh, whack. That ain't gonna be till later.
This pack is getting
Get
kind
rid
of
of
heavy.
pretenses, shall we? Does it not say on here? Oh, there it is, cured. Okay. These guys will go over here. Still think I'm short. I'm gonna need some of these. Okay, let's go over to Jackrabbit Island and see what's going on over there. Oh, let me grab a couple of these. Actually, we can check our salt deposit too. And our beach combing. Wow. Wow. Where is it? I can't tell. No, not yet. Guess we weren't gone that long at all. Probably should have ducked, considering there's a bear that lives here. Boys.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Thinking about going in there and making some bacon and eggs, toast, but I don't know if my family would ever financially recover from doing that. There's more the price of food.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That was cedar, wasn't it? Ah, should just ate one down there. I love that the newscasters are trying to complain that the price of eggs should have gone down in a week that Trump's been in office. One of the last things Biden did on the way out the door was order 100 million egg-laying hens to be slaughtered. You kill 100 million egg-laying chickens, and it's going to take you a while to fix that. I don't even know if that number could be right. When I read it, I was like, that can't be right. 100 million? Like, I can't even begin to fathom how you would do it. I remember when bird flu was first discovered here in America. Everybody was like, eh. As it was first discovered, I think it was one of Barack Obama's first years in office. Like, I don't think he'd been in office that long. And they discovered it, like in the Everglades, and they thought that it had been sent to Cuba. Because Cuba coincidentally had files of it they were supposedly doing, quote, research on. But, nobody ever said or did anything about it. Everybody's just like, meh. No big deal. That's a torch over there. Yeah, but I don't think they should be slaughtering any chickens for that. Okay, my question would be, if I'm the chicken farmer, how much worse could it get? Like, you're gonna have me kill 100 million chickens. How bad is this bird flu? You know what I'm saying? Like, how much worse can it be than 100 million chickens? I don't think it could be worse than that. Like, why am I even bothering to kill them? Just let the virus do it. Let the chickens that survive, and then they will have immunity, and bird flu will no longer be a thing. It's like magic. Like chestnut trees used to comprise 25% of all of the trees in the United States. 25%. 1 out of 4 trees in this country were chestnut trees. And they were all wiped out. I think it was a fungus came through and destroyed them. And trying to stop the fungus, they just started burning all the chestnut trees that they could find. They started destroying all of them, including the ones that had survived. And so none of them were immune. And basically all the chestnut trees in our country were wiped out. Chestnuts look kind of weird. They have a husk on the outside of them. I didn't know that for a long time. But it's kind of spiky. If you ever seen like those spiky kind of ball things that in trees in parks or whatever, I don't know what kind of tree there is those. I mean, maybe those are chestnuts, I have no idea. But you have to throw them in the fire to burn the husk off and the spiky stuff off, and that's why the whole chestnut's roasting on an open fire. That's what that's talking about. Like, you literally have to do that to be able to eat it. Or maybe that's just the easiest way to do it. But I said there was no substitute for pork from pigs who had been feeding on chestnuts. Because that used to be like one of the things that they'd feed them, because it's everywhere, or was everywhere. You get chestnut trees everywhere. Why not feed them that? Especially if it makes the meat taste good. I gotta fix the cabinets in here. Empty. I didn't see any hives in there. So we are out of luck in the hive department. This is the wrong direction, but what else are we doing? Beach comb for a few minutes. Alright. Told you to keep your feet elevated. Should have listened. So, ore, I think. Fish. An arrow. Run on the arrow. Ah, yes. Yeah, but chestnut trees were wiped out within modern history. This wasn't something in the 1600s. If you go, you can look up pictures of all the desiccated forests, basically, where it just went through and wiped them all out. I think it was in the... It wasn't during the Great Depression. I think maybe just after. Just before. I think it was like, I don't know. It's in the early 1900s or 1910 or something. Photography was around, so I don't think it was in the late 1800s. That's a major food resource. I mean, people don't think like that, but I do. Huge food resource that was wiped out. You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to grow it. You didn't have to cultivate it or produce it or water it. It was just there. And the almond farmers in California are plowing their almond trees under because they have to pay to water them because people in California are stupid. It takes like 10 years for an almond tree to produce nuts. And so those almond trees are never coming back. No farmer's gonna water a tree for 10 years. You know, waiting around to make money. They all plowed that crap under and they're planting corn. Stupid. Corn burns up the soil. Yeah, the government in California should have stepped in and helped those farmers out.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Once you get rid of that, you ain't getting it back again. You just threw away that whole industry. Just figure out, do the math on how much the water that those trees need, like per tree, and then just deduct that from the total. You know, if you overwater them, then you got to pay. But they should have fronted them some of the money to keep the trees alive. The same thing's happening, I think, to agave or whatever it is that they make tequila from, which that is a very strange plant. I want to read about a finicky plant, read about that. Like, it has to have like horrible conditions, but it has to have exactly those conditions. Like, it's very finicky. Like, it has to have the environment that it wants to grow in, or it just ain't gonna grow. There's basically like only one section of Mexico that it can grow in, but it's more cost effective, time-wise and everything, for the farmers to plow it under and make corn. At least it was. I don't know, with the move away from ethanol and electric vehicles and stuff like that, if corn is still in such high demand. What kind of crap did I pick up back there? Salt. Feel very strongly about food and water resources being wasted. That's what's happening. Like fig trees, there's an old saying that a man who plants fig trees does not eat figs. It takes like 90 years for fig trees to produce figs. California, they'd be cutting them down. It's dumb. Same thing, only on a shorter timeline. Like I'm plowing under almond trees, Jesus. And that with grocery prices the way they are. And almonds are actually good for you. Why don't you plow under some potato chip factories, you know what I'm saying?
I wonder if I can drop any of
There
this
should be
here.
incentives for farmers and stuff to grow avocados, and almonds, and blueberries, and stuff that's good for you. It's not really, not the way there should be. How many of these things do we need exactly? 6. Alright. I think these only comprise 5. If I remember right. My own water. Good. 16 ptarmigan. I think that's gonna take like what I got left. I think we have a bunch of ptarmigan feathers out at the transfer pass though. What we need to get out there. Get out there and get some of those. I'm not doing on stuff. It's almost nightfall. Try to do this part outside, but I imagine once we turn in old boy's stuff, he's gonna want us to fish again. Wish I would have paid better attention to what was going on with those. Let's we have the meat carrying box here. Let's take this meat to shore. Got all kinds of stuff here. We'll take this up there. Then maybe we'll try to go in a mine or something and tear up another workbench somewhere. Went too high. Whoa. Got some more hides. And meat for the box. Oh wow, there's another one. Okay, well, we figured out what we're doing today. That probably means we're going to be killing a bear too, because who's going to smell us? He's already heard us. Shooting our guns and stuff. Yep, there he is. You big bastard. We can try to do these guys one at a time and see if he starts working this way, but pretty sure he is.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's not terrifying or anything. Where the hell did he go? Alright, whichever. Do them in a different order. I think that guy killed last. Oh, just barely. He's at 48. If they get 50, they get harder to do. Take more time.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Sorry, lady. We're busy.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, I must have the guts on me still. Okay. Yes, sir. I really expected that bear to mess with us. Kind of disappointed, actually. Yeah, I was talking about the eggs. I saw a thing where bodegas in New York are selling individual eggs in little three egg plastic baggies, like it's drugs. They have plastic baggies with 3 eggs in them with like zip ties or whatever around them.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's hilarious. Hilarious. Man, we'll score some eggs. Okay, so the fat we need to leave outside. I think we had some of it. Okay, and then let's go in here. Yeah, that dude didn't start asking for a fishing line. I'm gonna call BS.
stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, I think very quickly this is going to become
This much gear.
people's #1 base or #2 base. I knew, that before I forget. So eat the vitamin C whenever possible. So confused. Like I said, it only holds 20 pounds. So is that supposed to be the 44 pounds? Is that the total poundage for the box? Like, why would you do it that way? Why wouldn't you do it each? Makes no sense. It's weird. Okay, well, let's take, these we can take to shore. Those we can take to shore. The whole mess of these we can take to shore. We let one of those go. That we can use at shore. Go. Okay. Oh, we could stay here and cook that. We're already loaded down with jerky though. Let's just make a quick run up the shore, drop the jerky off, and feathers and stuff. And we'll try to come back for nighttime. And I really gotta make some fire hardened arrows. Just want to be able to drop my jerky in the snow. Sounds like some sort of euphemism. Done that to us many times.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Too many. Others. Scrap metal. Probably don't have any here at all. Starting to get kind of low on those. I don't even remember where I picked this other axe up. Oh, it was beachcombing. Okay. Oh, I need a pry bar. Got a spare? I do. Okay, let's try to duck out the back door and see if we can drop this stuff. Oh. It's weird. I expected to at least see him out here somewhere. tell if it's a boat or something. Weird.
Sun is setting. It'll be a lot colder soon.
Yeah, it looks like a radio night. Should not have gone this way. Oh, really? Well, I don't think I'm gonna have enough anyway. I didn't remember seeing any on the ground inside the garage. I don't remember looking for them, but it looked like the ground was pretty empty. Rest for a couple hours, see if those 99%ers roll over. Yeah, maybe short. It's a bummer. I know I've looked already and I need 6, but I'm gonna look anyway. Yep, 6. And I have 4. Oh well. I mean, I guess I could do 2 deer hide just because this is going on. I would prefer not to, but... This way we could go to shore, haul it in, and come back and get our stuff. And then maybe be able to get back and turn it in again. Okay, let's go to the shore and at least call it in and set up the next trade. Oh no, we gotta call it in and we gotta pick up our stuff. And then we could try to go back and set up the trade. But I don't necessarily know if it's worth it. I gotta be careful doing that right there. I ripped closed there once. This run. desolate out here this way. I never really noticed the gas sign lit up.
The voice on the radio is back. Yep, heading out.
Yeah. Waiting here for you. Man, I really don't know what happened to that bear. Oh, there he is over there. Way over there. There he is. The man with our boat. Oh no, I don't have to go over here. What am I doing? You gave me a shift. Now I know you're a convict. You gave me a shift. That's my weapon reward for going to Blackrock, killing a wolf pack, a cougar, a bear, and then like everything between here and there. Gave me a shift. You know I had to go to a prison, right? You know what they got at prisons? license plates and shids. That's it. Like, just don't give me a reward. Like, for real. You didn't say he was gonna give you one. Don't give me one. Good with it. Rather than just give me garbage. Alright, I see you, big boy. Ah, see, I knew I missed some earlier. I ain't picking them up tonight, though. You can keep that. Gotta save some of our newly won bullets. So you can get 100 bullets, revolver bullets from them at a time. I think it takes like 20 skins, plus that other stuff, Parmigan down and water. I don't know, I think Blackrock's backyard is the place to go to get a bunch of skins all at once. I think from now on, whenever I go there, I'm going to kill everything. Oh, that was close. Get out of here. I should have had the light on, I wasn't paying attention. He should have got me. Hello, Rick.
The lights are out, so I figured you'd be on the air.
I'm here, Rick.
See you.
No!
I guess. Bargain or bail, friend. I ain't got all day.
Meeting? Why would I want to meet you?
Yeah, I do remember they were planning some big meetup, but when was it? Has it already happened? Maybe so. Underground was where he saw us all living. That was Wyatt. All he could see were bombs in the sky. Mushroom clouds. The end of the goddamn world. It wasn't my deal. Could never be. I need to see the horizon. The sun. I mean, without that, I say go ahead and drop your bombs. Get it over with. So, no, I could not walk that road with him. Never his fellow traveler. Just a misanthrope, like they said.
Why do you keep doing that?
There's one more bunker you can check. One of Old Man Joplin's in Pleasant Valley, on the way to Timberwolf. He wasn't in their crew, but Wyatt set up his prepper caches. There might be something there.
Now see, this
An itch I can't scratch.
this one shouldn't be that bunker. It should be the one that used to be on the muskeg with the code where you gotta punch it in.
Let me know what you find.
Why aren't you going up to trade?
Here's what I have.
Another special request. Great. I don't do requests. Jeans. There's some syrup that's not going to be spoiled. If I want a wolfskin hat. Survival knife. Ooh, that cost me a skillet though. I don't know about that. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how often it comes up. What's the problem? Cooking oil. Dude, we need to trade you cooking oil. Syrup. All my syrup's bad. I feel like we gotta do some of this. Yeah, I think they're different than the ones I already got. Forty hides. Good lord, can't do that. Let's do. I think that's manageable. See, that's the knife he should give me for doing a stupid quest. Or at least give me a regular knife. I mean, come on, man. Shiv. I wonder if the whetstone has to be 100%.
Alone don't mean you're lonely. At least that's how I manage it. I got the wind, the water, and my wits. Don't I?
Yeah, I don't know.
Shoving off.
Bye, Rick. Okay, so I do have another hacksaw here. There's a hacksaw. I don't think I have a whetstone on me. Wait a minute. There's one maple. And then two other ones what I saw in the cave on the way here, I think. whetstone. We're gonna have to travel for that one, boys. Unless there's one up here on the table or something. No. Ah. Nice. I don't want to give him a full one. Alright, I'm done for that for now. I gotta go eat. Let's talk about eggs too much. They've been egging me on.